New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, and welcome to prayer time here. I'm going to remove that banner. It's quite in the way. Good morning. I'm here every morning at this time from the UK, sharing a spiritual mind treatment, knowing the truth, welcoming you in and welcoming the divine into our lives in a more dynamic way where we tune in and understand the truth of who we are as love. Yes, so welcome to today's prayer, spiritual mind treatment, affirmative prayer, opening up our hearts. You have landed in the right place wherever you are in the world. It'll be great to know where you are. If you want to write a comment in there in the chat, please do. As hello, welcome. And of course, we are here on New Thought Media Network, a global focus ministry, sharing the teachings of New Thought teachers, particularly Dr. Ernest Holmes. Yes, we love Dr. Ernest Holmes' teaching and the science of mind and spirit. We have a prayer team here who are waiting for you to send your request in. This is what we do. We are all licensed practitioners and ministers, some that are on the prayer team. So you know that as you email in, your request is already demonstrated in the mind of the divine, and you will see that and know and feel that demonstration to the degree that you are willing to receive. This is what treatment, spiritual mind treatment, is all about. From the textbook, page 47, a treatment is a statement in the law embodying the concrete idea of our desires and accompanied by an unqualified faith. That's the part that we are, commanded really to have, is the faith that the law works for us as we work with it. Let us waste no further time looking for the secret of success or the key to happiness. Already the door is open, and whosoever will may enter. There we are. Already the door is open. We're not looking to open the door and make it happen and wonder if it will ever happen, if we can experience life as we desire. It's already here. It's already open. It's already available. Yes. This is the exciting part. Erica, good morning. Welcome to you. Yes, there we are. Lovely to be with you in a moment of sharing, trusting to free-flowing finances in opulence. Absolutely. Let's do this. Let's go for it. This is what our treatment will be based around today. Knowing that finance is free flowing, knowing that the availability is already here, knowing that it's in our hearts as we are. There's no need to seek and beg and ask and wonder. It is already present. Yes. So if you are ready, join me now. I'm inviting you to close your eyes. In this way, we just zone out from the five sensual world and come back into the one sense, the sense of spirit in our hearts as we close our eyes, coming away from distraction and breathing in and breathing out. Feeling grounded, knowing that God is here, as I know that this one presence and power, this one thing itself, this ineffable essence, the idea of everything, the love that is the idea of the law, that is the idea of this world, physical world made manifest, that this is God. And whatever we choose to call this thing, creative intelligence, universal spirit, whatever we choose to call this thing, it is the one thing that is the idea of life. And this idea makes itself manifest in the most incredible of ways. As it is infinite, it is eternal, it is omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent. It's all knowing, all being, all wisdom. And we hear the noise from the hotel next door. That's fine. As we know God is here, I know that God is everything. And that God is as and in me right now, as I unify, not with God, I unify with my knowing, with a deeper awareness of who and whose I am. And I take this moment to absolutely deepen in my heart, to open and expand my mental equivalent, to lift in my consciousness, to knowing that this divine presence and power is living and breathing and doing its thing as and in and through me, as there is no separation. And I know that these qualities of the divine, of love, peace, joy, abundance, health, well-being, vitality, goodness, greatness, truth, wisdom. These are qualities that are as me, as the microcosm of the macrocosm. That I am an expression of these qualities to the degree that I choose to be the expression of these qualities. They are all here already. And of course, there is no separation. And so me and you and each of us and everything as one is an expression of these qualities. As we are one, as there is one. And so knowing this oneness and knowing this flow and knowing this availability that is already here, I realize that it is who I am. It is who each of us are. And that financial flow is here right now. So I open my heart, I open my mind, I open my inner eye to a deeper revelation of this knowing within me that prosperity is here. As I turn on the tap and the water flows, as I take that breath and the breath breathes and lives me, as I recognize the stars, the thousands and thousands and thousands of stars in the sky, as I know the money that is here and available right now, that it is not that it is not available. It is that I am more willing to receive, that I open up to the idea of financial flow, that I open up to being the receiver of this right now. And as I do this, I declare wealth for each of us. I declare the knowing of that fundamental richness of life, the opulence, where I know that the law of reciprocity is in action. And as I give into life, then the automatic of this is to receive. And so I give not because of receiving, I give because this is who I am. And that the manifestation of finance is purely the answer to my yes, to my opening, to my availability to be ready and prepared to receive. So I know this is true of me. This is true of each of us here right now. This is true of every single sentient being that ever was, ever has been, and ever will be, and ever is. That as I release and dissolve any idea of fear, limitation, lack, doubt, not enough, as I choose to live from a completely different standpoint of yes, it is here right now, and I am willing, I am available, I am open to receive, and I am ready to give into this life with an open heart and an open mind, and a grateful heart and a grateful mind. Then I see the demonstration of finance coming through me right now, through my experience. As this finance is not mine, it is not yours, it is the experience that I choose, and the experience that I see you choosing right now, lifting and opening and ready to receive. And as I do this, I know that this wealth, this richness, this greatness is here, is demonstrated. And for this, I give thanks. For this, I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. And I know that this demonstration is in form, is materialized as the idea of life right now. And as I know this in my heart, I fill up with gratitude. And I let this be. I let this be, as I know that the law is constantly working. Of course, it is in operation and there is order to this. So I stay in my mind with this knowing, and I claim this as I hand this over into the one mind, where I know these words are seeded in the soil, are nurtured, are loved, and are grown and made manifest. And so it is. There's the spiritual mind treatment for this morning here from the UK. Thank you for joining. Raoul, good morning. Good morning to you. And of course, I will be here tomorrow at the same time. It is 8:30, so I'm going to hop off now. And love and blessings, rich blessings to you. Of course, we are a global network, and I'm going to pop in, seeing as the treatment today was about finances, there's the donate button, the link to New Thought Media Network. As you tithe in, you know that there is a reciprocal process happening all of the time. So there's the donate button that you can be woven into the consciousness of the vision of this network. Great to be with you here today, and love and blessings and peace to you. See you tomorrow and have a wonderful day. Closing prayer video. I always get confused. Exit. There we are.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.